Oh hey, didn't see you there. Today, we're here to talk about harmonic motion. So, harmonic motion is basically this behind me. But in technical terms, according to Google, harmonic motion in mechanics and physics is a type of periodic motion or oscillation motion with restoring force is directly proportional to the displacement and acts in the direction opposite to that of displacement. What? So at this point, you're probably thinking, so still don't know what harmonic motion is. Seems hard. It's not. Harmonic motion is really, in simple terms, the back and forth movement between an object in an equilibrium position, such as this. This represents harmonic motion, this line. Now, there's a couple different types of harmonic motion, but the one we're going to be focusing on today is simple harmonic motion, which is used to model mathematical equations, such as this one. So to dive into harmonic motion with a little bit more depth, first we'd start off with Hooke's law. Hooke's law basically states that you need twice as much strength and force to stretch an object twice as far. So, for instance, you would use a spring. To stretch a string, you would need to use twice as much force to make it go stretch twice as far. That's Hooke's law. The reason this is called harmonic motion is because when musical instruments are plucked, such as guitar string, it makes a harmonic noise, which is vibrations through the air, which is what we hear. Those are called harmonics. So basically, all music or musical instruments use harmonic motion.
Hey, that's pretty good.
So at this point, you're probably wondering, what other examples are there? Well, for starters, the guitar. The wheels on a car when in motion. A spring. A rope. You're still probably sitting there and going, well, how does this even connect to sunlight?
That you do.
That's a good question. Harmonic motion relates to sunlight in a way that it is periodic for the sun to rise and set over the span of a 365-day course throughout the year. Whenever the sun comes up and goes down and sets, you would represent this through a harmonic motion example. Not up on the board yet. Goes up and down. So mathematical models can help students relate and understand mathematical functions. So by having sunlight set and rise and mapping that out and drawing the sine and cosine to represent rise and sunset, that will help us visually see the mathematical data. After developing a conceptual model of a physical system, it is natural to develop a mathematical model that will allow one to estimate the behavior of the system. And that's why we visually represent mathematical data, numbers, and use these visuals to help us understand and see it more. So it would basically look like this, and then this. Carry the 5, this, and that's harmonic motion.